Hi guys, Ancient Warrior. Welcome back to Prepping and Free America. If you like what you hear here, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be the first kid on your block to know what craziness I'm talking about next, hit the bell icon with all. And leave comments, folks. And if you want to send these videos over to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just make note. Give me credit for it, and you're welcome to do it. Uh, Guys, plastic buckets. We're always telling you hear preppers all the time talking, prepping channels talking about plastic buckets. We tell you to go to Lowe's, Home Depot, to Rural King, or to Tractor Supply, get buckets and lids. A couple of years ago, I told people to not use certain buckets. I told people not to do certain things, and that's exact, tell them not to do it. And I guess that's the first thing they're going to do. They're going to try to poison their families. So let me tell you what's going on. A friend of mine, he's a painter. He and his wife got 20, 25 buckets from out where he works. They were going to throw them in the dumpster. He got the lids and stuff. And figured out the lids, he couldn't reseal the lids, so he went down and bought new gamma lids, I guess is what they're called, and sealed up a bunch of beans and rice. He dehydrated a bunch of potatoes. Went down and got a bunch of cornmeal and flour. Put them in the buckets. The other day he opened up a bucket of beans because he and his wife wanted beans, so they thought they'd. I'm always telling people to rotate their food. He said the odor like to knocked him down when he opened that bucket. And he automatically went into panic mode. And he was mad at me. He said, "You told me to get plastic buckets." And I said, "Yeah. Told you go to Home Depot or to Lowe's or Tractor Supply and get buckets." Yeah, I did. I also said, "But I told you to get food grade buckets." A friend of mine, good friend, she offered him, oh, about 12 food grade metal buckets, and he turned them down. He knew better. The reason he turned them down is because they had coconut oil in them. And he didn't want to have to clean them out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this again. Please, please, please understand me. Do not get buckets from paint companies. Yes, the paint came in the bucket, in the 5-gallon bucket, in a plastic bag. Plastic is porous. Where the paint can't get out, the odor can, and it permeates the plastic. Please do not use those buckets. Do not go down to the to the uh, to the car shop and grab one of their axle grease buckets and clean it out and think you're going to be able to use that. Please go to Walmart, not Walmart, to Home Depot, to Lowe's, to Rural King, to Tractor Supply, whoever you have in your area. Go to them and buy food grade buckets. Then get Mylar bags and get the oxygen absorbers. Now the food grade bucket alone, you could probably keep your beans and rice good for 5 to 6 years. 20 to 25 if you use the Mylar bags and you seal it with the oxygen absorbers. Notice I said multiple in there. What you do is you seal a portion of it, get you a little vacuum cleaner. I've got a little Shark, not Shark, came from Home Depot. I suck the oxygen out, take my curling iron, seal it off while it's still running, and it seals that down as much. And then the oxygen absorbers absorb whatever's left in there. I opened a can of beans the other day, and you couldn't tell. I dated them. They were almost 10 years old, folks. I'm going to rebag them. I'm going to reseal them and close that can up again. Do not, please hear me, folks, do not use trash bags. Do not use contractor bags. Get Mylar bags. Get food grade buckets. Why am I telling you this? Do I have one? Okay. The trash bags, the Glad trash bags and stuff, they have a chemical to deodorize trash so it won't stink. It can and will make you sick. Or it will and can make you sick. Some people it doesn't affect, others it tears them a new one. Please do it the right way. Hell, worst comes to worst, just buy 1 pound bags of beans. Get you a tote, lay them in there, and you can see the geese are flying over because the light keeps flashing. But please, folks, please, 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 do it right. Get prepared. Go down and buy all the protein products you can afford. Now don't go to your bank and empty your bank account. I'm not telling you to do that. If somebody's telling you to do that, they're crazy. You need to have a bank account. You need to have money in reserve. It's, things are getting squirrely, but they're not gone nuts yet. So, with that being said, it's better to have this stuff and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm the Ancient Warrior, and we're out.